Milan Winter Street Style 2025. Soft neutrals and luxury layering ideas. Stop settling for winter fashion that just keeps you warm but leaves you visually cold. If you are an Italian street fashion enthusiast, if the mere mention of Prada, Chanel, Dior, LV, Gucci, quiet luxury, and the old money aesthetic sends a shiver of excitement down your spine, then listen closely because this is the style epiphany you have been waiting for. You do not just want to survive the cold. You want to conquer it with an effortless elegance that turns the cobblestone streets of Milan into your personal runway. Imagine a wardrobe where every piece whispers sophistication, where the luxurious softness of cashmere and the tailored precision of a wool coat meet in a symphony of soft neutrals, creating an aura of untouchable chic. This is not about fleeting trends. It is about building a timeless, high-value visual narrative that speaks volumes without ever saying a word. We are diving deep into the Milan Winter Street Style 2025, an exclusive look at the soft neutrals and luxury layering ideas that define the true essence of Italian elegance. Forget the bulk and the drab. This is the era of refined, deliberate, and opulent layering. You deserve to look this magnificent, and we are showing you exactly how. Before we unveil the secrets to this aesthetic mastery, if you find inspiration in the world of true luxury fashion, hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and tell us in the comments what your go-to luxury layering piece is. Do not miss a single moment of this style journey. The Milanese mastery of understated luxury. This year, the Milan Winter Street Style 2025. Soft neutrals and luxury layering ideas is not just a collection of outfits. It is a philosophy. It is a bold declaration that true luxury is quiet, intentional, and overwhelmingly high quality. Picture the softest cloud of undyed cashmere against a backdrop of historic Milanese architecture. The palette is dominated by the most flattering soft neutrals, creamy ivory, the richest camel, dove gray, and the perfect shade of espresso. These are not merely colors. They are foundations for an entire lifestyle of sophisticated dressing. The genius lies in the textural tailoring, a finely knitted silken wool blend under a structured, slightly oversized coat in a brushed alpaca. This level of detail elevates a simple walk down the street into a high-fashion moment. It is the art of layering so flawlessly that each piece contributes to the whole without overwhelming the silhouette. This is the hallmark of the quiet luxury aesthetic embraced by the Milanese elite, a style where the label is secondary to the quality and the flawless execution of the look. Every woman on the street is a walking advertisement for impeccable taste, an embodiment of the old money sensibility that prizes endurance over immediacy. We are exploring the precise techniques that make this layering so successful and so inherently stylish. The essential layering pieces of Milan Winter Street Style 2025. What truly separates the Milan Winter Street Style 2025? Soft neutrals and luxury layering ideas from any other is the deliberate selection of core pieces that form the bedrock of the winter wardrobe. The cornerstone is the perfect coat, an investment piece from a house like Prada or Gucci, or perhaps a more subtle, yet equally luxurious cashmere number. This coat is not an afterthought, it is the statement. Beneath it, the mid-layer introduces textural contrast, Think of the perfect silk turtleneck, possibly from Dior, tucked neatly into high-waisted, tailored wool trousers. The layering does not stop there. It extends to the accessories, which are treated as essential pieces of the outfit, not mere additions. A structured top-handle bag, perhaps a timeless Chanel flap or a classic Louis Vuitton tote in a muted tone, provides a visual anchor. The footwear completes this masterpiece. A pair of sleek leather ankle boots or a perfectly fitted knee-high boot, often in a rich, dark neutral to ground the light tones of the garments. This is the blueprint for achieving that highly sought-after, impossibly chic and incredibly valuable look that says, "I understand quality." Mastering the neutral palette in Milan Winter Street Style 2025. The power of the soft neutrals in the Milan Winter Street Style 2025. Soft neutrals and luxury layering ideas cannot be overstated. It is a strategic choice, not a timid one. A monochromatic look in shades of cream and ivory is breathtakingly opulent. It demands attention because of its pristine nature and the rich textures required to pull it off successfully. Imagine a thick, ribbed cashmere sweater in ivory, layered over a longer silk camisole peeking out at the hem, paired with wide-leg brushed wool trousers in the exact same shade. The only variation comes from the texture and the subtle shift in light they reflect. To add depth, the Milanese style introduces a slightly darker, but still neutral, Elementa camel-colored belt, perhaps, or a light taupe trench coat worn casually over the shoulders. This technique prevents the look from falling flat and adds an extraordinary dimension of luxury. It is a testament to the idea that true style is about nuance. These soft neutrals act as the perfect canvas for showcasing the quality of the fabrics, emphasizing that the garment's cut and material are the true stars, perfectly aligning with the values of the quiet luxury movement. The art of the high-low mix and quiet luxury in Milan Winter Street Style 2025. While the core of Milan Winter Street Style 2025, soft neutrals and luxury layering ideas, is undeniably luxury, the modern Milanese woman understands the sophisticated power of the high-low mix, especially within the confines of quiet luxury. It is not about cheap items. It is about combining less overtly branded, incredibly well-made foundational pieces with iconic luxury items. For example, a perfect-fitting, non-branded merino wool crewneck kind of piece that looks and feels expensive can be the base layer. It is then paired with a powerful, investment-worthy piece like a pair of high-tailored Prada trousers or a classic Chanel jacket worn under a neutral overcoat. This juxtaposition is incredibly chic because it demonstrates an inherent confidence and a deep understanding of quality that transcends logos. The focus shifts entirely to the silhouette, the fabrication, and the flawless tailoring. This strategic mixing is the secret handshake of the old money aesthetic, signaling that your purchases are driven by intrinsic value, not just extrinsic recognition. It is a masterclass in subtle flexing, an elegant expression of personal discernment. footwear and accessories, grounding the layered look in Milan Winter Street Style 2025. No ensemble in the Milan Winter Street Style 2025. Soft neutrals and luxury layering ideas is complete without the perfect accessories and grounding footwear. The footwear must be both practical for the cobblestone streets and exquisitely chic. Forget stilettos. This is the domain of the perfectly shaped mid-heel leather ankle boot or a sleek, buttery soft knee-high boot. Often, these are in a deeper neutral black, chocolate brown, or deep burgundido provide a solid foundation for the lighter, softer neutrals of the clothing. Accessories are where personality and investment pieces truly shine. Consider a pair of elegant leather gloves, perhaps an understated pair from Dior, matching a small, structured bag. Scarves are essential for the layering ideas, but they are used as an intentional, high-value element. A massive woven cashmere scarf in a contrasting soft neutral, draped effortlessly over the coat, or a small, silk herm square tied neatly at the neck under a lapel. The jewelry is minimal yet impactful: a single, exquisite gold cuff or a pair of classic diamond studs. Every element is deliberate, ensuring the entire look maintains that seamless luxury feel. The silhouette, structured volume and effortless flow in Milan Winter Street Style 2025. A key identifier of the Milan Winter Street Style 2025. Soft neutrals and luxury layering ideas is the mastery of the silhouette, specifically the balance between structured volume and effortless flow. The outerwear often features a slightly oversized, masculine cuta broad-shouldered wool coat or a structured trench providing a strong, powerful outer frame. Beneath this structured shell, the layers should flow with more ease. Picture wide-leg, high-waisted trousers that pool slightly over the boots, paired with a finely knit soft sweater that tucks in perfectly at the waist. The goal is to avoid any sense of being bulky or constrained, despite the number of layers. The movement of the fabric is key. When the wearer walks, the coat should sway, the trousers should move freely, and the layers underneath should remain seamless. This dynamic tension, structure of the coat against the fluidity of the underlayer is what makes the Milanese style so captivating and so dynamic. It is a visual representation of power and grace combined, a difficult balance to strike, but one that is perfected on the streets of Milan. Texture play, the secret ingredient in luxury layering for Milan Winter Street Style 2025. For the Milan Winter Street Style 2025, soft neutrals and luxury layering ideas, the absence of bright color means that texture becomes the primary element of visual interest. This is where the true luxury of the aesthetic is revealed. A simple layering strategy might involve combining 5 different textures, all within the same family of soft neutrals. Imagine the buttery smoothness of a silk undershirt, topped by the fine ribbing of a merino wool turtleneck, followed by the structured, brushed nap of a fine wool blazer, and finally, the luxurious shagginess of a shearling-lined coat. The tactile difference between these materials, matte finish of felted wool versus the slight sheen of a rich leather adds an incredible depth that a simple cotton and polyester blend could never achieve. This emphasis on diverse, high-quality textures is a direct nod to the quiet luxury and old money ethos, where the richness of the material is the only statement needed. It is a feast for the eyes and a testament to the power of deliberate material selection. The role of statement tailoring in Milan Winter Street Style 2025. In the Milan Winter Street Style 2025, soft neutrals and luxury layering ideas, tailoring is not just about fit. It is about making a statement that is both sharp and enduring. Even within the relaxed silhouettes of the layered looks, an incredible precision in tailoring is evident. Trousers are cut impeccably, falling to the exact right spot on the shoe. Blazers and coats have shoulder lines that are crisp and strong. This focus on tailored excellence underpins the entire aesthetic, providing the necessary structure to support the softer layers. Consider the precision of a high-waisted, single-pleat wool trouser from a brand like Gucci, which can anchor an entire outfit built on soft cashmere knits. This element of sharp tailoring prevents the layering from appearing sloppy or overly casual. It reinforces the formality and the deliberate sophistication of the Milanese look. Tailoring is the silent backbone of this style, ensuring that even the most voluminous coat still looks perfectly composed and utterly refined, an essential trait of the discerning Italian street fashion enthusiast. From day to evening, transitional layering in Milan Winter Street Style 2025. The beauty of the Milan Winter Street Style 2025, soft neutrals and luxury layering ideas, lies in its seamless transition from a daytime look of polished professionalism to an evening look of effortless glamour, all through minimal changes. The daytime basset-tailored wool trousers, a fine knit, and a structured coat can easily be elevated. The transition might involve swapping the daytime ankle boots for a pair of luxurious, heeled suede pumps in a dark neutral. The structured tote is exchanged for a sleek, metallic or velvet clutch, perhaps a classic from Chanel or LV. The core layering remains, but the accessories introduce an evening element. A simple change of an overcoat to a more dramatic, floor-length cashmere wrap, or the addition of a significant piece of statement jewelry while still adhering to the old money, subtlety instantly redefines the entire look. This ability to adapt the same core luxury pieces is the ultimate proof of the wardrobe's value and versatility, making it a masterclass in highly efficient and effective luxury dressing. Milan Winter Street Style 2025. Soft neutrals and luxury layering ideas. So there you have it, the ultimate guide to mastering the Milan Winter Street Style 2025. Soft neutrals and luxury layering ideas. A look that effortlessly marries the high fashion house sensibility of Prada, Chanel, Dior, LV, and Gucci with the enduring sophistication of quiet luxury and the old money aesthetic. We have unlocked the secrets to the soft, neutral palette, the dynamic interplay of luxury textures, and the precise art of layering that defines this era of Italian street fashion. This is not just fashion, it is an investment in your personal brand, a visual language of refinement and enduring quality. Remember, we at Italian Street Fashion are dedicated to bringing you this level of exclusive, deep dive content. We are your personal curators of the world's most sophisticated and high-value street style. To ensure you never miss a guide that can elevate your style and your confidence, please join our community. Hit that subscribe button right now, smash the like button if you feel inspired, and tell us in the comments which Milanese layering trick you will try first. Keep your elegance sharp, your layers soft, and your style eternally Italian. Ciao for now.